Emma always believed in happy endings. As a child, she would lose herself in fairy tales, convinced that no matter how dark the story got, everything would turn out all right in the end. But life doesn't always write fairy tales. One evening, she sat alone in her dimly lit room, holding a crumpled letter in her shaking hands. It was the last letter her mother had written to her, words from a voice she would never hear again. "My dear Emma, if you're reading this, I'm no longer with you. But I want you to know, I was always proud of you. Never let the world silence your dreams. And when the nights feel too long, when the world feels too heavy, remember, you are never truly alone." Emma's fingers clenched the paper as her vision blurred. A single tear slipped down, landing on the ink, smudging the words she wished she could hold on to forever. She had spent months drowning in silence, avoiding the outside world, hoping that if she stayed still enough, the pain would disappear. But grief doesn't work that way. It lingers. It waits. The next morning, she did something she hadn't done in a long time. She got out of bed before noon. She brushed her hair, put on her mother's old coat, and stepped outside. The world hadn't changed. The streets were just as loud, the sky just as gray. But something in her had shifted. She reached into her pocket, feeling the worn edges of the letter, as if her mother was still with her. And in a way, maybe she was. The last letter wasn't a goodbye, it was a promise. Sometimes the people we lose never truly leave us. They live on. In every step we take, in every breath we find the strength to take again.